boys are caught in the possession of drugs. Harry is dealing cocaine to Joe. Harry's sentence would have been 12 years. However, as he tried to conceal drugs at the time of arrest, this is a mitigating factor and he has been sentenced to 14 years imprisonment. Although Joe was also caught with controlled drugs, the police found that he was highly addicted. Thus, the verdict for Joe was to enroll onto a drug intervention program rather than facing a prison sentence. Harry settles into prison life, thus showing lack of remorse for his crime. In this situation, this is not controlling crime as his behaviour does not change. Harry re-engages in criminal activity by asking for drugs to be smuggled into prison. This shows elements of the rational choice theory as he weighs up the benefits and costs of bringing the drugs into prison. However, these rational choices are restrained by the social context he is in, as he knows it is difficult to bring in the drugs and he knows the consequences. Joe's previous opinion on rehabilitation reflects a lot of the public perceptions. Worrell, 1997, suggests that the public and media perception of community services are soft and prison is the only appropriate punishment. Harry's part-time job in the kitchen depicts another issue within prisons. The cost of running such institutes is very expensive. Prison service catering in 2004-5 cost £43 million for food alone. National Audit Office 2006. Harry returns to find another cellmate. The prison had no choice but to add another person into their cell, which was only made for 2 people due to overcrowding. A few months later, and Harry is adjusted and is comfortable in prison with his friends. This shows aspects of the labelling theory, as he has been labelled a criminal by being put into prison, so any opportunities from the outside world have been taken away from him by society. Ultimately, he will just turn to more crime. 14 years later, Amelia almost gets into a fight with 2 ladies. However, by using the counselling strategies that Joe learned in his drug intervention program, he manages to calm her down and stop her. 14 years later, and less than a week after his release, Harry reoffends by assaulting a police officer in connection with a robbery. The rehabilitation has left a lasting result on Joe and Amelia's behaviour regarding drugs, which is the aim of the rehabilitation programme.